Alright, y'all, welcome back to Fight Bloodline. I'm here with my co host, Be Ready 303.
What's up, everybody? We're doing this on a Friday today because I had a long day at work yesterday and I came home late. I'm working at a Longmont right now and 2 hour drive home since I live in Castle Rock, beautiful Castle Rock, of course. Um, and so we're doing it a day late this week. Next week, we're going to be back on schedule on Thursday because we're trying to stay to a strict schedule. But we're going to be doing now. Let's get it going. Let's start with the prelims.
Sorry, bro. Alright, there we go. My fault, y'all. If it ain't perfect, it ain't right. But first fight night of the prelims will be taking place in the light heavyweight division, where Cody Brundage will be fighting Eric McConco.
Yes. I got Cody Brundage. You gotta wait, bro. You know what I mean?
It's all good,
bad.
bro.
It's bad for you. Don't do it. I got Cody Brundage. For show. I got him for decision. He's got a little bit more ring experience. He's the younger fighter. I think he's got a little bit better cardio, and I think he's gonna take it by decision.
No, I 100% agree with that. I think Cody Brundage could actually TKO him. He's the younger fighter in this. The reach, he's got a little bit less reach. And I think Cody gets it by TKO.
Cool. Moving on to the next fight.
But we got 11 minutes or so. That's our time.
We need to hurry up then. We gotta make this quicker.
Sorry, y'all. We'll fix this problem for the next episode.
Yeah, for sure. We gotta go through these a little quicker. So this one's we're not gonna be talking that much about the fighters and fights. We're just gonna pretty much go over our picks as fast as we can.
Yeah.
So we apologize this time, but next week we'll fix it. We got Gabriela Fernandez coming up versus Julia Stolarenko. I got Gabriela Fernandez. I actually got her by submission. I know I wrote down decision, but I actually got her by submission. She submitted Wang in her last fight. Think she's gonna do it again.
Yeah, I agree with that. Agree with that pick. I think. I don't know. It's gonna be a good one. It's gonna be a good one. I think Gabriela. I think she gets it done by submission. Also, I know she's got the better ground game. She did submit her last opponent. And I think overall she's just the better fighter around. And Julia Sorenko, she is older in this fight by a year. She's a little bit taller. But none of that matters. I think Gabriela gets it by sub.
Cool.
I think it's an early round sub.
Yeah, moving on to the next one. We got Euros Medic versus Gilbert Urbina. I got Medic by KO.
I think I agree with that. I also think he's going to get an early round KO. He just swings him, and when he throws, he throws. And when he lands and he connects right, I believe he can knock him out.
I agree. He's got a lot of knockout power. He's a stand-up fighter. So I agree with that pick, and that's why I got it too. So
yeah, I agree.
Cool. Moving on to the next one.
Damn, bro.
We gotta make this quick because we only have a little bit of time.
All right. Excuse me, y'all. We're running this off a computer right now, so just gotta wait for it. The next fight is between Jocelyn Edwards and Priscilla.
I got Jocelyn Edwards by decision.
I have to agree with that. I think no.
You got Priscilla, yeah.
I got Priscilla. She's gonna knock out Edwards. She's just as bad as Leon.
We'll see.
I think Priscilla, she's a little bit older than this fight. She's the veteran, and she's got a little bit less reach, and she's 1 inch shorter than Jocelyn Edwards. But I think if you look at Priscilla, she knocked out one of the Nunez's. I think she might have been a training partner of Amanda. Might have something to do with Amanda Nunes.
Yeah, I'm not sure about that.
But I know she has something to do with her.
Yeah, I'm
And,
not sure, honestly.
I think she knocks out Jocelyn Edwards early round finish. I got Edwards by KO. You know, I think she could kick your ass too.
She can try. I might let her. It all depends if she's cute or not, you know.
You know, I think it's the 10-9 round for her, bro.
Okay, next coming up fight, we got Elijah Smith versus Toshiomi Kazama.
Sounds like a ninja. Like a ninja name.
Yeah, he might be a ninja. You know what I mean? I got Elijah Smith by submission. He got good ground game. He's a little bit the younger fighter. I think he's got better cardio, and I think he's gonna submit him.
Yeah, I agree with the pick. I'll also be going with Elijah Smith. I think he also gets it done by submission. He has the way better ground game. He's submitted his opponents before. He is a lot younger in this fight. He's a lot newer to the UFC, going against a guy who's a little bit older than him, just a little bit shorter. And he has a lot more reach. He's also longer. I think overall he's just better. And yeah, I think Elijah Smith gets it done by submission.
Cool. Yeah, let's move on to the next one.
Why are you looking at me like that, bro? Don't make me put you in a headlock.
I'm about to submit you.
I'll put you in a headlock, bro. I know you got that belt and stuff because you won on picks last weekend by 2 fights. But, you know.
I'm gonna hold on to the belt this weekend. I'm holding on. I'm holding on to the belt this week too. Watch.
Nah, Drake is gonna knock out Hamza, and I'm gonna get that belt.
You know that's not gonna happen, bro. Man, if you've been paying attention, bro, Hamza is a killer, bro.
He's a puppy,
He's
bro.
there to kill everybody, bro. Everybody.
He's a puppy, right, bro.
We got next fight coming out. We got Julius Walker against Rafael Secura. I got Walker by KO. He's got knockout power. He's a younger fighter. He's a stronger fighter. So I got Julius Walker by KO.
Yeah, you know, I agree with that. You know, you're talking real fast, bro.
Well, we need to hurry up, bro.
We got about 5 minutes left, and we got to get through the card. So I think Julius Walker gets it. I think he gets through a decision. I think he knocks out Rafael Contreras in the later rounds, like round 3 or 4. Not 4, 3. I keep thinking those are all 5 rounders. But no, I think he gets him in the 3rd round, late round knockout.
I agree. Moving on
to the main card opener. As soon as this damn computer loads. The first fight will be taking place between Eric Anders and Chris Leroy Duncan.
Yes. I got Eric Anders by TKO KO. More experienced fighter. Got more fights in there. He's the veteran. I feel like he's stronger. I think he's got knockout power. So I got Eric Anders by TKO KO.
Yeah, I agree with that. I think he also gets the TKO KO over Chris Leroy Duncan. I think CLD. I think he's gonna make it interesting. I think they're gonna have a little bit of a war. Eric Anders is older in this fight, but he's also a vet. And yeah, I think Eric Anders just knocks him out pretty early. You know, look what he did in his last fight to Anthony Smith. Quite literally embarrassed him.
Yeah, I'm not, no comment with Anthony Smith there. You know what I mean?
You know, me personally, I think I could beat Anthony Smith in a fight. I think I'd mock him. I'd knock the floor with his big ass head.
Okay, next fight we got Miles Jones versus Sean Matsumoto. I got Sean Matsumoto by TKO KO.
Yeah, I also agree, but I'm not going with the KO TKO. I think he's a young guy. He's hungry for the finish. I think he gets it done in 3 rounds. I think he picks him apart, and I think he gets a decision. I think he 10-8s him in the second.
Cool. Moving on to the next one.
We got about 3-4 fights left. Ooh, this is also one of my perfect parlay picks. Priscilla's on my parlay for KO. And then I have this other one also by KO. I think Andre Fili. You go look at his fights. He's knocked out most of his opponents. He's got fast hands, knockout power. He steps in and out of the pocket, just punching them. What do you think?
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, Christian Rodriguez is a strong opponent, though. I believe he's got a strong chin. So I'm going. My pick is Andre Fili, but I think they're going to decision. But Andre Fili's going to take it.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be a knockout. We got 1 minute, y'all. We're gonna do speed round picks. So the last three fights, I think I got Lucendo by KO, TKO. As much as I like Angela Hill, I think Asman Lucendo gets it done by TKO.
I got Lucendo by decision.
All right,
Okay, and then we got Steve Ersak versus Odie Osborne. I got Ersak. My bad. I got Steve Ersak by TKO.
I also think I got Steve Ersak by TKO. I think he just, Odie's on short notice, but we gotta move on.
Yeah.
Fluffy Hernandez. I think they're gonna go full 5 rounds, and I think Fluffy gets on top of Mount and TKOs him.
Yeah, I got Anthony Hernandez, but I got him by decision. I think they're gonna go all the way.
We'll see y'all. This is our episode 5, I believe, of Fight Bloodline. We'll see you guys in the next one. We'll promise the episode